at 10 of the weirdest toilets ever made.
Number 1. The modern toilet. Don't be fooled by the name. The modern toilet doesn't refer to just one toilet. It's actually a series of restaurants. For whatever reason, Asian culture is somewhat fascinated by human excrement. The first modern toilet restaurant opened in Kaohsiung, Taiwan in 2009. Because of its huge success, they've been able to open 15 more locations throughout Asia. Customers who eat at the modern toilet dine on toilet seats. Their table is made from a bathtub, and to wipe your hands and face, you'll need to grab your napkin hanging off of a toilet paper roll on the wall next to the table.
Number 2. These. Sometimes in life, you're just better off being alone. Apparently, the designers of Toodaloo, as it was named, decided that using the toilet was not one of those times. So they designed a toilet for two. Does your significant other really want to watch you doing your business? Does the benefit of conserving water outweigh the need for privacy? I personally would recommend using the restroom alone. And if you want to spend some time together, take a nice walk along the beach instead. Number 3. The fish and flush. Yes, it's exactly what it looks like. An aquarium that goes around the back of the toilet. So does this equate to animal cruelty? The fish don't actually get flushed down the tank, and they don't see inside of the toilet itself. But they can watch you as you do your business. That seems kind of cruel in itself, doesn't it? Not to mention they have to watch all their dead friends get flushed away. Maybe that's why they decided to discontinue the product.
Number 4. George Bush urinal. Some artists paint or sculpt flowers, or plants, or landscapes. Avid sculptor Clark Sorensen, on the other hand, is known for his work on urinals. This unique piece is designed to look quite similar to a former president of the United States, George W. Bush. Although there are likely a lot of people who'd like to have one of these in their home, this is the only one in existence. I'm sure the Barack Obama model would be even more popular. Diamond-encrusted toilet. Japanese native Kazuo Sumamiya explains that the Japanese believe gods exist in the toilet. So in order to keep them happy, your bathroom should be in outstanding shape. So if you happen to be financially well off, why not drop $100,000 on a dream bathroom? That's right, leave it to Japan to create a $100,000 toilet covered in diamonds. Talk about flushing your money away. At least you can sit in the lap of luxury while pleasing the gods. Number 6. Jet-fueled outhouse. When you hear the term jet-fueled, you might think of air shows. Amazing aerial stunts, exciting helicopter rides, and low-pass flyovers. You probably don't picture a porta-potty designed for racing. A man named Paul from Indiana built this expensive outhouse and brought it to show off at the Westfield International Air Show in Massachusetts. The Portojet, as it is called, cost Paul $10,000. And since you're wondering, yes, there is an actual toilet inside. Number 5. Number 7. Giant woman encasing you with her legs. The location of this really strange toilet is unknown, but it's at least a little more titillating than number 8. The headless mannequin, with rather large bosoms, is dressed up in a little black dress with black boots and stockings and a garter belt holding them up. It's hard to tell from the picture, but you get the feeling that in order to use the facilities, you might have to actually spread the legs apart. One has to wonder if this is clever artwork or just someone with too much time and money on their hands. Number 8. Woman sitting on man toilet. We're not exactly sure where this toilet is located, and that may not be a bad thing, because it might be a little scary to see this as you enter the ladies' room. The toilet is designed to look like a man waiting for a woman to come sit on his lap. Even creepier, he appears to be naked. Thankfully, the bottom part of it isn't shown, but once you see it, it's hard not to imagine what it would look like down there. In fact, you may spend the rest of your time in the restroom trying to remove the image from your memory. Number 9. Interactive urinals. During a long night of drinking, restroom use becomes more frequent and longer. In order to keep men busy and entertained, Captive Media Limited, an interactive gaming company located in the UK, decided to create a video game located above the toilet. Thankfully, it's hands-free. This interactive game starts when the man starts to urinate. The goal is to keep the urine inside of the gaming area and level up before you're done. Number 10. Amsterdam's public urinals. In most places, public urination is frowned upon. As a matter of fact, if you try it in the United States, you may even get arrested. In the Netherlands, however, urinating in plain sight is not an uncommon occurrence. Amsterdam's reputation for marijuana coffee shops, heavy drinking, and prostitution brings many people from all over the world. Anyone who's consumed a considerable amount of alcohol knows about that frequent urge to urinate. In Amsterdam, you don't even have to find a restroom. It's perfectly acceptable just to lower your pants and let loose.